Well, first of all, you're very welcome to Bealtaine Cottage. It's very hot here in the west of Ireland. There's a lot of catching up to do that I've got to share with you. I've got a few things to share with you. One of them is quite sad, and one of them is quite interesting. And they both kind of dovetail into each other in a strange kind of way. So, I've got the front door open, I've got the back door open, as you can see. And I've got the front door open, and there's a lovely breeze coming through, so it makes it quite durable. Okay, let's begin. So first of all, around the time that I got COVID, which is now a few weeks ago, a family member passed away. One of my brothers died. It was expected. There had been a very long illness, and I don't want to go into it too much, but I think that probably contributed to myself catching COVID, because I think when your spirit, excuse me, spirit is low, you become more susceptible to illness. That's what I think. That's certainly been my experience through life. But anyway, I'm not going to dwell on that, because it's deeply, deeply personal, and you know, sometimes I think it's just good to hold things in and mull them over and slowly come to terms with things, and the rest of the time get on with life. So that's what I'm going to do. Through a series of events, one of which I've told you about, I became the owner of this beautiful Georgian chest. So that's something that I want to share with you, because of course it's about or slightly over 200 years old, and it's beautifully, beautifully carved. Absolutely beautifully carved. Now it's been repaired. It's very heavy. Oh! It's been repaired several times, as something that would be 200 years old and used quite a lot would be. I want to show you some of the beautiful carvings on it. If I can get... Yeah, I know the light isn't great for this particular thing. Let me just get a torch. I've got a torch here, and I'll shine the torch onto it, and then you can see the absolutely beautiful carvings on the front of it. Now, I had this delivered to me yesterday. And last night was the first night that I slept with this beautiful ancient oak chest in my bedroom. I've got to say, I had some strange dreams. Uplifting dreams, by the way. Not in any way sad or depressing, or dreams that would cause any kind of mental turmoil. But they were very positive dreams. And in the dreams, everything and everyone was younger. Now, something that I've learned over the course of my life is that when it comes to items of furniture, because furniture is something that we live with, you know, that's in our homes, that have the tendency to absorb a lot of energy. And, you know, you can bring that energy then into any place that you bring that piece of furniture into, and especially old pieces of furniture. It's something that's always fascinated me, you know, this possibility of being able to capture energy and to be able then to release it. And you know, the whole story, of course, about this biblical release of energy featured Pandora's box. And even within that context, there was this possibility of being able to actually hold on to that force, that life force, and through just opening the box, being able to release it. Now, there's something very strange about this box, which I'm going to share with you again. I'll have to get the torch. Because you know, of course, that for me, my spiritual devotion is very much within the range of the goddess. I'm very aware of the goddess and the power of the moon cycles. Well, can you see what's carved on the inside of this box? I think that was possibly the reason that this chest is now sitting here in Bealtaine Cottage. Well, as you can see, it's a real scorcher of a day. And just before I leave you, I want to show you some of the grapes that are now beginning to bulk out. Look at these. Of course they will they'll grow much bigger and turn black before they're harvested. But I've also got this wonderful fig tree, which is covered with figs. Oh gosh, now I need to go back into the shade. This is beautiful, but it's just a little bit too hot for me. Now before I leave you, I've got my little laptop out here, and I want to show you what was delivered to me on Friday. Today's Sunday. There's 1,000 books there, and inside the boxes are 1,000 copies of the Bealtaine Cottage Guide to the Deep Midwinter. Now, I had actually run out of that book. They were all sold a few months ago, and I have been waiting to have them reprinted. I had to do a few little bits of work on the original script and just change it a little bit and change a couple of the photographs. So this is the sort of new edition, if you like, slightly changed, ever so slightly. So this is going to be going up on the website today, hopefully today. I'll get round to doing that. And should be back in line then with some special offers as well, because I would normally offer this book for sale on its own or as part of a duo of books with quite a big reduction. So I'll get on and get my work done and enjoy the day that's in it, because it really is a beautiful day. Really is beautiful. I'm so thankful that I've got a front. I'm so thankful I've got a front and a back door opposite each other, because that does allow for such a lovely cool breeze. So blessings to you all, my friends. Blessings to you all. So this was Bealtaine Cottage at the very beginning in 2004. This was the lane leading up to the cottage, as you can see. And this was the view from the front door. Well, it's a different view now.